Yo, what's up, guys? It's Keaton from You, Me, and Decree, and today we have Tyler Collier, third place Tulsa deck profile. I think this is his first top eight. If I'm not 100%, I'm sorry on that, my dude. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the list. He played 60 card Paleo with Demise and all that, and he had some cool text in the extra deck. So let's take a look at it. Two Snow, obvious, like just 60 cards, like you can banish pretty much anything, and anything that's not a paleo. So, and you kind of gain advantage off it. Math, obviously, send anything. Three swaps, send anything as well. Two Ronin, don't want to break. Three dupe, obvious. Three backjack. This card just utilizes with math as well as fiend griefing. It's just insane. And then he played one card in the extra, which we'll get to in a minute. Three grass, obvious card defining format. One Regeki, three desires, three card demise, one foolish. Once again for the same thing. Two of the Omega, three of the MST, three reckless greed. Sorry, three of the Karma cut, one quaking. Two Mirror Force, just regular Mirror Force. One Torrential, obvious is a blowout in the mirror match, and pretty much against every deck because they don't really like play around it because it's extremely hard to play around. Three Fiend Griefing, you just want to see Backjack as soon as possible. Insanely annoying card. Three Morella. Three Lost Wind. This card is also insane, just halving the attack. It's basically a better breakthrough skill. Next, the card that I just mentioned, breakthrough skill. Two Barrier. I'm assuming you just didn't have a third and probably just threw in a Quaking. And then Compulse, obvious. Three Book, three Strike, and a Warning. For the extra deck, we have one Utopic Future. He played this just to, like overlay like two dead Opapinas or like a Opapina, and then the Amorcalis. I think that's how you say it, something like that. I think he said he made it once. I'm not 100%. And then he played one Duahan. He said he played this just to like overlay two backjacks. He said he made it 5 times, so that is somewhat relevant. So start looking through your rares and commons. Two Opinion, just want to like make it as soon as possible, and then make a toad along with it, and then get two free searches for no reason. Cat Shark, obvious. Degusto, obvious. Sky Cavalry, that's just like out cards. Three Toad, obvious. The Popper dude, I'll just say that. The Regeki break. One Dweller, he used this to make. When I first saw this, I was like, how do you make this? And I realized that he was playing two level 4s in the main deck, which is also like sendable off of the Mathematician and Foolish. So he said he made this, I think, once or twice. He said he made the Utopias and Attack for Game once. So that's pretty insane. Probably nobody saw that coming. Like, not even him. And then the Stardust for his Starlight Rose and extra. Then for that, or the side, sorry. Then for the side deck, two Reapers, just like hit anything. The Mirror, like that sounds like an insane blowout. Just hit this. If you draw the second one, hit Opapina, and they lost. 3D Crow, card defining format as well. Just like hitting Snow when they don't have 7 more, and then they have to neg off their hand and field. Two Dark Hole, obvious. Three Twin, blow in the mirror, as well as like Metal Foes. Two Starlight, obvious. It just hits anything like Twin, Regeki, Dark Hole, just whatever. Also Torrential or Mirror Force. And then three Wiretap, obviously like a blowout in the mirror. Yeah, this card hasn't seen play since Hat format, like when it first came out in Dragons Legends. And it's good to like finally see this card being played because this card is an insane blowout. Like even in Hat format, it was just like activate Sanctum, chain Wiretap, chain another Wiretap, and like it's just an insane format. So yeah, solid deck list. You got third at Tulsa. His matchups. Round 1 was a 60 card Infernoid. He won 2-1. 60 card Paleo. He went 1-0. I'm assuming they went into time because it was the mirror. When which invoked artifacts 2-0. Barry Statue 2-0. Metal Foe Zoo 2-0. 60 card Paleo, which is his friend Ramiro. Shout out to him from Dallas. He won 2-0. 60 card Paleo. The 5th place guy, I'm not sure who that is. I'll put it in the description. He lost 1-2. And then, he's playing 60 Paleo, yeah. And then Windwitch invoked artifacts. He 2-0'd him second to last round. And then he beat Metal Foe ABC Zodiac 2-1, which is our friend Aiden Clark from Waco. So shout out to him as well. So yeah, that's his list and his matchups. Shout out to you Tyler, congratulations on the top, bro. If this is your first top, here's to many more, and we'll see you in the next video, bro. Peace.